Mira, que la cae mi gente. ¿Cómo están todos? Espero que tengan un buen día. Todos. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a nice day, wonderful night. Actually, it's night. Getting ready to go to bed. But today I did a front lever day, slash back day. Really tried to push with each workout. But on this week, I'm back to my normal repetitions, normal sets as always. Last week I did a little different thing. I did, to failure and stuff like that. But really, I tried to, still push. I went up 1 second on my front lever time. So instead of doing 5 seconds now, I'm doing 6 seconds, or at least trying to do 6 seconds for each set. With this workout right here, the tuck lever raises or tuck lever pulls, whatever you want to call them. Now I'm doing like 6. I'm really trying to get my hips to the bar with each repetition, just because I really feel like that gives the best back workout, the best functional back workout is the best way to approach with it. However, if I can't, it's okay to at least try to like pull the bar as hard as you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't touch your hip on the bar like you see right here, I'm getting tired, just still try to, pull the bar. Like, pull the bar as if you're still doing it the way you should be. And then with these, instead of doing, like, I was doing three reps, I believe, first. Now I'm doing 5 reps, so 2 rep increase. I felt good about it. It didn't feel that bad. I thought it was gonna be a little harder. I was thinking about doing 6, but then again, I felt like I was gonna overdo it by doing that. So I just did 3 sets of this, as always, with five reps. I really tried to maintain that front lever position towards the middle of coming down, because that is the front lever, feeling. You get that front lever feeling when you do that. Now, when you start this exercise, it really doesn't matter how you kind of approach it at the beginning. But when you go down, you kind of want to go down slow. Don't go down so fast, because you're not really getting that front lever tension in your back. You see what I'm saying? And after the workout, you're going to notice, it's a very unusual feeling in your upper back. It's different. It doesn't feel like, rows with weights. It feels different. I feel like your back actually gets a good pump from it. After a while, it really does help your front lever, I feel like, just because it's a negative ability and it's a negative workout or whatever, but it helps in that that it gives you idea on how the front lever could feel, right? So when you're coming down 1, 2, 3 seconds, whatever, 5 seconds, it doesn't matter how you do it, but you always want to get at least 3 seconds, right? When you get that 3 seconds, you're going down as slow as possible, and towards when you're going down, you see that? It's like you're kind of holding the front. Sorry, but it's like you're kind of holding the front lever, right? You're like holding the front lever, and that you kind of get a feel for it. Now, maybe not like, a full hold, but it's something. You see what I'm saying? It's just like doing a negative pull-up, right? The whole point of doing negative pull-up is the idea to get better pull-up repetitions, get better with pull-ups. That is the whole point with this exercise. The whole point of doing this exercise is to get better with the front lever in a negative way, right? So the more you do this, the more sets, the more reps you do of this. And you can always increase the workout or make it harder. You can add weight to it. You can get a vest. You can get some ankle weights or whatever. I haven't really invested money in that, but I plan on doing that soon, just because I want to add more progression or more progressive overload to my workouts in general. I feel like with the weighted belt, you're really limited. You only can do pull-ups and dips. You can't really do front lever stuff with a weighted belt. So I may look into getting a weighted vest. And then here, of course, I did the front lever raises as normal. I wasn't necessarily trying to focus on like keep my body straight as possible. However, I don't want to, like leave that in my mind. Let that be known in my mind that I can do these like reps really, really horrible, really bad, not at a good formation, right? I was just trying to, like literally not swing my body necessarily, but try to like use my whole, like my abs, use my like keep my legs straight, but like not getting like a lot of swing from it, right? I was really trying to use my back in this workout. I was really trying to, force my back to be used instead of using like my hips a lot or using like a lot of momentum. That's why when I was going back, if you notice, I'm trying to keep my legs straight as possible and not moving so much, because when you're moving so much, that's when you get the swing and that's when you get momentum. Momentum is leverage in this exercise. The more momentum you use, the less of your back you're probably using, right? So while I was really not trying to like be strict as possible and just trying to do it, I was also not trying to be as lazy as possible and do them at a bad form, right? I didn't want to have my body in a bad formation. So, I tried to keep my abs tight, my legs tight, and everything else. But it felt good afterwards. Even after doing 5 reps of the negative front lever raises. Front lever lowers or whatever you want to call them. So this workout, I was just going them like fast as I could, trying to get to 14 reps. It's an increase from my 13 or 12 reps I was doing, I think, 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I was trying to literally just pull the fuck out of the rings, just trying to pull them. Like I was trying to pull, what I'm saying, trying to get that actual squeeze in my upper back. And you can also feel this, shoulders a little bit, the back, the rear delts especially. As you can see, my rear delts are being activated a lot with this exercise, which is nothing wrong with that. If you want to get rear delts, I guess do this exercise. But it's primarily, upper back exercise. It helps a lot with the front lever, just because you're kind of, again, in that formation. And so when you're pulling, it's kind of a little bit like you could think of it like a tuck pull, a tuck lever pull, whatever, right? But it's more so you're in that straight position. When I do this exercise, I want to be as parallel to the ground as possible. If you can't be parallel, that's okay. You can still do a regular roll and have your feet on the ground or floor or whatever. But I like to keep my body as parallel as possible, just to mimic the front lever a little bit, right? So I make sure my rings are lined up properly. I make sure I have something to put my feet on. And boom. That's how you make sure you're level as possible. But as always, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like the video, and leave any comments if you want to see any video in the future. We're currently at 291 subscribers. I really like to push to 300 by the end of this semester, actually, because I'm in college right now. But if we can get that, I'll be happy. And I'm pretty sure y'all want to see me do how many pull-ups? Like 30 minutes worth of pull-ups, or 1 hour worth of pull-ups. I'm gonna do that if I get 300 subscribers. Hopefully I can reach 300 or more than that. But yeah, I plan on doing that. This last workout was really just me just seeing how much weight I can do. As you saw, the weights, I had 245s and 125. So I just did 2 reps for each set. You don't really gotta do like a lot of fucking sets. Like a lot of reps or sets too with this workout. But yeah, I was just trying to pull the fuck out of the bar. Eso es todo. Hope you enjoy it.